to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today we are reviewing the new LYS Triple Fix Brightening Concealer. But before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button, and if it's your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button. But anyway, I just ordered mine actually yesterday morning on Sephora's website. I got this in less than 24 hours, which I'm completely shocked about. I'm not sure if this concealer is in store, but I did order mine online, and yeah, I haven't seen any reviews about this. I wasn't even sure if I was going to review this or not, but I said, you know what, somebody's going to ask me to do a review on it, so just do it and get it out the way. So here we are. But before we jump right into the review, I'm gonna go over some highlights and then we'll go from there. Concealer retails for $18. It is available in 25 shades. It is full coverage, long wearing. It is supposed to help dark circles, dark spots. The finish is natural, and this is supposed to nourish the complexion with a skin-like finish. I already have foundation on, and the foundation I have on is the Decay Future Gel Skin foundation, just in case if anybody is wondering. And this concealer, I picked up the shade DG3. And that's another thing. I was kind of unsure of the shades because I felt like there were a couple ones that I could actually go with. But at the last minute, I went with this one. Hopefully, this is a good. So this is what it looks like swatched on my hand. It looks very golden. And by the way, this feels very creamy. And so far, I don't smell anything. It doesn't have a scent, so that's a great thing. And also, just in case if anyone didn't know, but I'm sure we all know that LYS is black. I'm not sure if this is a concealer that dries down quickly, so I'm going to apply the concealer under one eye, and then I'll move on to the next eye, and then we'll go from there. So as you see, this was very easy to blend out, and also this just melted right into my skin. This particular shade that I have did not give me a highlighted look, so this is more of a shade that is nice for like everyday use. So yeah, I did notice this didn't say anything about being creaseless or crease proof, so that kind of got me a little nervous. But so looking at my under eyes right now, hasn't creased on me yet. Hopefully it doesn't crease at all. My under eyes look very smooth, so I'm liking that. It's not settling into any fine lines. So I'm gonna just go in with some powder to set everything, and I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and this is what my under eyes look like with this concealer on. I'm going to zoom in a little bit to show y'all that some creasing has started to happen under my eyes. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see. It doesn't look too bad right now, but I have started to crease. You definitely can see it. Again, it's not too bad, but creasing is starting to happen on me, so I just wanted to point that out to you all. You know, when it comes to concealer, I am very, very picky, just because a lot just don't work for me at all. And usually when I start to crease with a concealer on within 15-20 minutes, I already know this is just going to keep progressing. So most likely I will take powder or something with me to kind of touch it up. Now this is a first impression review. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm going to take powder with me, but if my under eyes start looking too bad while I'm out and about, I'm definitely going to touch it up. But hopefully I'm able to get through the day without touching my under eyes up with some powder. Of the creasing, overall I liked how this looked when I first applied it. It looked very smooth under my eyes. It's super easy to blend out, and this just melted into the skin. So everything else despite the creasing I actually really like. I'm just hoping that I don't have any more creasing with this, because so far I like it. I want to like it, but if I come back and my eyes just look a mess, then y'all already know this is going to be a concealer that I won't have great things to say about. See, I have a short work day, so most likely I'll have this on for about 8 or 9.5 hours, but I'll see y'all when I come back to give y'all my final thoughts on this concealer. Okay, y'all, I'm back after having this concealer on for a little over 8 hours. As you see that the creasing is still there under my eye, which I am shocked. I didn't have any more creasing, but this did crease on me within the first 10 to 15 minutes. Y'all seen that with your own eyes, but I really expected it to get a lot worse throughout the day. Right now it doesn't look too bad. I could have actually touched this up, but I didn't. I just really wanted to see how this was going to wear and perform throughout the day, and I feel like it held up pretty good despite the fact that it did crease on me right away. Like I mentioned earlier, when I first left, I did feel like this concealer really looked so smooth under my under eyes. Very easy to blend out, and also it melts right into the skin. So this did kind of settle into some fine lines, and also it did crease on me. Now this is a concealer that did not claim to be creaseless. From what I remember, I don't think it ever said that in the description, because usually when something says creaseless, that's like the first thing that just jumps right out at me, because again, I have creasy under eyes and not many concealers work for me. So this is one that kind of will go in the maybe pile. I would definitely wear this again and keep y'all updated on it, on whether or not if my thoughts change. But I do like it. I actually like the shade. I forgot to mention that shade that's going to give me a super highlighted look. This is a shade that I could definitely use every single day. So if you wanted something with a super highlighted look, DG3 is definitely not a shade that will do that if you are around my shade, around my complexion. I really like this. Like, I'm shocked. I actually like this concealer a lot more than I like their foundation. I don't really care for the foundation too much. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this a 9. And the reason why I'm giving it a 9 is because it did crease on me, and it creased on me within 15 minutes of having it on. Now, maybe if this would have creased on me within like a couple hours, it probably would have got a 10. But the fact that it happened so quickly, definitely I am giving this a 9. It's absolutely worth picking up. It's affordable. They have a nice shade selection. You definitely will find a shade that will work for you. So yeah, this is a concealer I would highly recommend for all skin types. And also, this wasn't a concealer that is too dry and under the eye. Anyway, y'all, that is it for today's video. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.